Today, we're in the herd with football. After starting 3-0 for the first time since the 1997 season, the Bucknell team is starting to feel good about itself. However, head coach Joe Susan brought the team back down to earth some this week.
The better you are, the harder you got to work because you're a target for everybody. And we've got to focus on the team that we are and getting better in the things we need to get better at. And they've got to understand that. And, I can't be anything but honest to them. And I've been around this game long enough, been around teams long enough to understand that the minute complacency sets in, it stays there, all right? And it's hard to get rid of. It's like momentum. And we're not going to allow them to be complacent at all.
He says this week, the Bison's opponent, Cornell, presents another big challenge.
They're primarily a zone coverage team, not a man coverage team. So it shifts our focus in terms of what we did last week compared to what we'll do this week. And we've got to anticipate some man-to-man coverage, but they're primarily a zone team. And what I've told this team is that Coach Archer at Cornell is telling his team that a team makes its biggest improvement between week 1 and week 2. And I'm sure they'll be ready to play here, play us.
One reason why Bucknell is 3-0 at this point is the diversity of its offense. The Bison can run or pass, and their passing attack also features a variety of weapons, such as former wideout turned tight end Jake Hartman.
It's been really gratifying. After 3 years of different injuries and not being able to contribute, just getting really, really down about it. And it's just been really neat to be able to stay healthy and be given an opportunity and just make the most out of it.
Hartman says he came to Bucknell to play wide receiver, so he was a little bummed when he was moved to tight end, but he thinks that he and fellow tight ends, Patrick Kelly, Jeff Lebo, and Sean Duncan, are like brothers now.
It's always a fun time when we're together, and a bunch of us, live together. We're always hanging out, eating together, go out to dinner a lot of times, and we just really get along. And it's a fun group to be around. And
of course, Jake's diverse skills pay dividends, as he can run past some defenders or possibly use his size to his advantage.
It's fun to be able to get those matchups and be able to run by people like linebackers and go up over top, or if I get out, get a cornerback or a smaller safety who's not ready and, like you said, lower the blow a little bit.
Saturday will be a special day at Bucknell, as it will be family weekend, and the Hawthorne Caballero Drum and Bugle Corps Band will be performing during the pregame and halftime. Kickoff between Bucknell and Cornell is 6 p.m., and the game can be seen on Bison Vision on the Patriot League Network.